Hello everybody, this is the first video that I have made since I've been in Japan. It's been a wild ride so far. I decided to go for a walk today. Since it is sunny, it's cold, but it's sunny, so at least there's that. I'm currently walking towards the ocean, so I wanted to sort of just talk a little with y'all. Maybe show you where I'm going, where I'm walking. So yeah, let's see where we go. So this is currently the route I'm taking. See the ocean way over there. This is a river next to the ocean. So that is where we are heading. So you can see the river a little better over here. Ocean over there. Town, homes, school, elementary school, Shiranuka Elementary School over here. So you can see there's a hill over there. It has a sort of monument on top of it. I went up there around 2 weeks ago. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since I've been here. You can see the orange building, town hall. And we are currently walking towards over there. I put down my hood because it doesn't feel that bad. It feels okay. But I thought I'd just talk a little bit about Shiranuka. Shiranuka is a relatively small town, around 7,500 people. Bigger than Hardyville by a lot. Has some stores, has some restaurants. I've been to several of the restaurants in there. They're pretty good. The food has been pretty good. I've yet to walk around the entire town. I hope to do that soon. I have a bike that was in my shed when I got here, so I hope to air up the tires in those and on the bike and ride around a little. So hopefully I'll see the town that way. I will say, I don't know if you heard that bird. There are a bunch of crows on the coast. I've never seen so many crows in my life. I've heard they can be sort of mean sometimes. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll stick to themselves and maybe I'll give them something shiny at some point. I don't know. But I will show you what I'm walking towards right now. Something very interesting to me. So as you can see, there is a tiny, tiny farm right here, right by the ocean. Just some cows. A little pasture. When I saw this, I was like, oh, well, something I've never seen before, cows by the ocean. But it reminds me of home. You can see here the ground, there's ice, lots of ice. I didn't realize it was that cold today, but the water is partially frozen. It rained a few days ago, so that's why this puddle is now more like a lake. But yeah, we are heading that way.
Hello, this is Future Abby, and I just wanted to pop in and say that certain parts of the video start getting really loud in a second because the wind was blowing into my headphones. It was very windy when I got to the beach, so sorry about that, but hope that you enjoy the rest of the video.
Okay, we are approaching the water. You will notice there's a lot of driftwood here. Lots of driftwood. I've never seen so much in my life. But here we are on the beach. It is a little too chilly to go swimming, but when it gets warmer, I've heard a lot of fishermen come out here. I'm not sure if it ever gets warm enough for people to swim. If you can look really close, you can see the other part of the island sort of jutting out over there. And you see the waves are pretty big today. Well, big to me. I don't know how I feel about it, but let's start to see how much driftwood there is on the beach. It makes for a fun obstacle course, getting to the water, but it just washes up. I'm not sure if it's because of the geography of the island or just what it is, but lots of wood. But crows. Maybe I walk away from the crows. So we are pretty close to the water. You can see there's some sort of buildup from where the water washes things onto the shore. You can see some seagulls. They often ride the waves. If you can see them in the water, it's pretty funny to watch. But yeah, the water has been pushing things up onto the shore, especially probably since it rained really, really hard the other day. But yeah, we can get a little closer to this. One thing I want to point out is these really big bugs that you see on the shore. I guess they were washed up here. Just sort of shows you how strong the waves can be and how, I don't know, mighty the ocean really is. Yeah, the waves are reasonable size today. I will not be getting in the water. If you can tell, it's a little cold outside. I think it's around 30 something degrees outside, but yeah. So here we are at the water. That is birds. It's about as close as I dare to today. I am very close today. I'd rather not get hit by any wave. Just my boat, but the water is really pretty. It's not, I'm trying to very black and there's not as much thought it'd show me for just a minute. Here, the ocean. Yep, it's very deep. But it's very nice to walk on the ocean. Where it's boats right now walking on the sand. Sand is very compact, so it's not hard to walk on. Structure in the water. These are really breakers. Block the waves. More down the coast, more way out there. Imagine it's very, very heavy. Good job. My camera is about to die, so I will wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it, walking to the beach with me. Beach is nice. It's very pretty. I hope that I can make more videos soon about life in Shiranuka, around town,